Nairobi is the economic, administrative, and cultural center of Kenya. In addition to being its capital, it is also a university city. Founded in 1899, Nairobi became the capital of the East African British Protectorate in 1905 and of Kenya in 1963. Located east of the mountains which dominate the Rift Valley, Nairobi lies 1,660 meters in altitude and receives abundant rainfall. This beneficial location ensures a pleasant year-round climate, where the annual average temperature hovers around 19 degrees centigrade. Nairobi makes up a province in Kenya. The city has benefited from outstanding urban development. Two notable examples of this are the Kenyatta Conference Center with its 28 ring-shaped floors and unusual summit, and the city center with its agglomeration of banks, offices, and businesses. Numerous businesses are grouped in the vast industrial zone which lies to the south of the railroad tracks. Nairobi's location in Eastern Africa makes it an important center for trade with neighboring countries, and most notably with South Africa. Despite its rapid growth, Nairobi has become one of the African capitals which boasts some of the most beautiful public parks and green belts. The city seems totally dedicated to the man who founded independent Kenya, Jomo Kenyatta. It was in this place near the Nairobi River, known as the beginning of all beauty, or Nakusontelan in the Maasai language, that the English decided to build a new railway station before going back to Uganda and Lake Victoria. Whitehouse and his engineers felt that this plateau was a perfect spot to set up a sorting center, and that buildings to house the employees could be constructed here once the surrounding hills were drained. Everyone immediately assumed that the country's development would be handled from Nairobi, and the majority of commercial associations and the government settled in the city. Nairobi began to take shape in the 1930s. The city grew from 30,000 inhabitants in 1926 to 110,000 in 1944. By 1978, the city's population had expanded to 800,000, and by 1990 had risen to over 1.5 million. The headquarters for Kenya Railways is an important building in the center of Nairobi. The current railway links Mombasa with Lake Victoria and has numerous ramifications on the country. There are no steam locomotives remaining in service today. Nairobi attracts large numbers of people who are seeking employment, and the trains are often full. The trains play an important